Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of the new series I will be doing. This is a Satisfactory Let's Play series. I have not done Satisfactory on this channel yet, and so I'm excited to get into it. We're gonna play on the Northern Forest starting location, because it's my favorite. And session name, Penguin World. Do I do skip intro? I want to, but I don't think so. So I'm gonna go with start. Yes, confirm. Okay, here we are. Beginning.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region.
I love this beginning.
All pioneers
It's pretty good.
functional, initiating dispersion.
Except for the vid. That part's boring.
Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and
Nope,
assistant.
doesn't look like I can skip it.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines,
If only it were that easy.
outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated.
Except that part. That part's
Counting
interesting.
on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
I love that motto. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. It's really funny.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist.
Now this is perfectly safe. Nothing should go wrong at all.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
I like how neither of the parachutes worked and we still landed safely. Or almost landed safely. We're not landed yet.
Touchdown.
We skipped both parachutes and still managed to.
Pod integrity
And still
nominal.
managed to land
Body
safely.
Situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable? That's an insult. Curse you, Ada.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to
Okay, cool.
Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Yeah, give me your leads.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
You're welcome, Ada.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod.
Thank you.
Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay,
the drop
so
pod will be recycled
where am
to
I?
construct the first stage of the habitat and
Looking
utility
for-
base, often referred to as the hub.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Ada. Okay, there's iron over there. I need to find the big cliff area to set up my base, because that's my favorite area in this. Okay, so I need to be... I wish I had access to the map. That would make this so much easier. I'm just gonna head and, I'm gonna scan again, and head towards the nearest ore I can find. Okay, looks like it is this way. Uh-oh. No. Bad spiders. Why are they still following me? Die!
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit.
Oh, cliff. I guess there's some iron and copper here. I don't know where the area I like is. It's not near here. Ah well. This will do fine for starting. Some iron here. Mine the iron ore.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron
Thank you.
is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Yay, I killed it.
The hub terminal and
Hub
crafting
upgrade
bench
one, I need
are
10
only the humble
rods.
beginnings of a successful Fixit piles of new aliens.
Upgraded. Upgrade 2 is 20 rods
Upgrade
and
1, storage and frame
20
completed.
rods and 10
Equipment like
plates.
the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone.
What does the
first of
equipment
many
workshop
providing
cost?
access
Okay,
to
6
new
and
recipes
4.
and technologies for the
Okay, equipment workshop, go here. Portable miner, 2 plates and 4 rods. I'll build a few of those. There you are. Get back here. I'm not the only one who saw that, right? It, like, did a barrel roll. Hey, look. It's a portable miner. It's almost as if we can just put them down. Oh, yeah. And now it will be giving me stuff automatically. Having the hub right here is kind of annoying. I'm probably going to rebuild it. That's better. Everything's a lot closer to the ground. Anyways, let's build 2 more miners. And I saw some copper over here. So I'm gonna put a miner down on that. Uh-oh. Bad kitty. There's 2 portable miners on the copper. Okay. Those will just have a bunch of copper ore ready for whenever I need it. Looks like these 2 are full, so I'm gonna collect them. And now let's get hub upgrade 2. Actually, I'm just gonna turn all these Actually, I'm just gonna turn all this iron ore into iron ingots, so I'll be here for a minute.
your microphone did too. You couldn't hear it, neither did your microphone.
Okay. Okay, now that I have all those iron ingots, I'm gonna turn them all into plates. Not all into plates. I'm gonna make 10 plates and then 20 rods. 1 rod short, dang it. Upgrade. Upgrade 3. This is the first one that takes
Hub upgrade 2,
wire.
power and shell
So
completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper
going
and
to
iron into ingots. And
zip it
fun
out of.
fact, most of the native
I'm gonna take all you and all of you. Because I have my first biomass burner, I have access to the smelters, which cost plates and rods, and those will automatically turn ore into ingots for me, so I don't have to do it by hand. And this is the first step in making everything automated. That's the scan button. We can build a smelter. Now, in order to power this smelter, it needs to be connected to power. We're going to put it to iron ingots, and we're going to grab one of these. Pop it in. Then I need some cable to connect it. Just like that. And I actually have enough stuff right now to make Hub Upgrade 3. So now I'm going to start Upgrade 4. This gives me
Hub
access to
upgrade
scanning
3,
for
interior
limestone.
furnishing
Zip it. I feel so slow without the Blade Runners and Jetpack. Where is it? There it is. Bad kitty. There we go. Defeated. Down the miner. Grab some more limestone. Go. I want you making copper. And then, reinforced iron plates are required for the constructor, which takes basic materials, like ingots, and turns them into something like plates. Just overall something very handy to have. And they, along with smelters and miners, which we'll get to later, provide the basis for all the automation in this game. I want you making iron plates. There's my iron. Go. Thank you for the copper. Thank you for the iron. And once you unlock the conveyor belts, you can automatically put the output of the smelter, these ingots, into here. And that's how most of your automation happens. I need more limestone for some concrete. So I'm gonna go grab my miner. So once I craft up this cable, I'll have enough to put into the hub upgrade. And then I'll take a look at how many plates I have. 34. I can make some by hand, too. Some more iron ore in and collect that. I'm gonna go grab the copper ore, just to keep me supplied a little bit longer. Grabbed. Some more. You've made 14 more plates. I still need 25-ish. I'll just make those by hand. Alright, and here's the next hub upgrade. The next one is 75 rods, 50,
platform and utilities
50
completed.
wire, and
Conveyor belts connect the output
concrete.
of one building to the input
Yes,
of another.
I've
and
unlocked
transport
conveyor belts.
resources.
Thank you.
Due to conveyor belts, there is nothing to suggest visually or functionally.
Now
that they can
these
be
iron
connected
is
to
coming
portable
from here,
miners. If next
and it's coming into here. I'm going to set this to plates and then connect it. So now it's running automatically from the resources given. And still don't have another biomass burner. And I can't craft biomass yet. So I need 50 wire, 20 concrete, and 75 rods. So I'm going to set up another constructor for concrete. Need another plate for that. And we put that into the hub for the 5th hub upgrade. Hub upgrade 6. This is the final one.
5, power expansion completed.
Yes.
The miner, unlike
Gives me
portable
access
miners,
to
can be connected to
the
conveyor
miner.
belts and requires power
So-
to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program
There
was
we go.
established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete hub upgrade.
I need more
6.
cable. Now if we put some leaves into here, then that will start to burn them. I'm almost out of leaves. Yikes. Put some leaves in there, and some more leaves in there. Okay, and now that this thing is mining, we can hook it up to here. And this is our first setup for automatic production that we have going on here. I'm going to go set up another station for limestone over here. Pick up the miner. Place down this miner. I need more concrete, so I'm going to place a crafting bench and make some more concrete. Now I'm going to build a miner here. And then, because you don't need to smelt limestone, I need cable. Making another crafting bench. Now we hook it up to power, and then we can run it to a constructor over here, which we can also run to some power. Set you to making concrete, and we're going to place down a miner, just like that. Connect it to the power. Grab a smelter, connect it to power, connect the miner to the constructor, not constructor, smelter, and then I'll go grab 2 reinforced iron plates, and then we'll make a constructor. And then we'll make the constructor here. Run the conveyor from here to there. Connect it to power, and then we are going to set you to make wire. So now all of this production should be automated, as long as I have enough fuel to power it. I am consuming too much power, and so all my power is shut down. So it looks like I'm going to have to finish this hub upgrade manually. Fortunately, I already have most of the resources. I'm gonna turn off my iron production line in hopes that I'll be able to restart this and it won't go above the capacity. Okay. And that is hub upgrade 6, ready to go. That is the final hub upgrade, and now I have access to tier 1 and tier 2. I'm going to get logistics first.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer. Fix-It looks forward
Ada, stop insulting me. Now I can make biomass, so I'm gonna gather some more leaves. I'm gonna turn off my power grid intentionally. That's to be expected, and I'm gonna craft some more biomass so that I can plug it into these two because it's more efficient. And now hopefully I'll be able to turn on these without crashing my system. And I can build more. Okay. Here we can build other biomass burners as well, so we don't just have to be relying on the 2 we have built in. So if I come like this and I craft some more biomass, then I can come over here, put the biomass in, and it'll start burning it for fuel as well. You build a smelter, and then I need to grab some cable and some reinforced iron plates. And then once I've built this stuff, I can hook it up with conveyor belts, and then hook it up with now I have another production line that's making iron rods. And once we've appeased the gods with our sacrifice, it pulls up this big red button. And you click it, and then
Milestone reached.
this
Conveyor
thing
belts can now merge,
flies
split,
off
and lift to save
somewhere.
space and enhance the productivity of your
I
factory.
really don't know where it goes.
Fix-It encourages
Bye.
you to consider investing in
Base building or field research? Field research unlocks the map, so I'm going to go with that. But that upgrade is the most important one in the game because it unlocks the conveyor splitters, which are basically exactly what they sound like. You can place them down elsewhere, or you can place them down on an existing conveyor belt, and then you can place down another smelter, and then run that conveyor belt to the smelter, and this will evenly divide the load to both of these. And because this one is consuming all the iron I give it, we're going to make another one that's making the exact same thing. And then what you can do is build a storage container, and then put down a conveyor merger, and they will automatically merge together and go into this storage bin, where I can just collect them nice and easy. And then we just add on another's once we get the plates for it. Now we can connect this one up, set it to making rods, and then connect it to the power. But we still have a huge influx of ore into here that we can't use. So we're going to split it off of here, if we can find a spot where it will fit, which I don't think we can. Because we are going to turn these iron rods that we're making here into screws. Then, once we've got these set up, we can build another constructor here, set it to making screws, and only needs 10 rods per minute. And now we've got this all merged up in an albeit chaotic way. That gets 10 rods per second here to make screws, if it's powered. And then we get everything else over here into this storage bin. And similarly, we're going to set up storage for all the other basic components we're making. We're going to build another smelter here. Take a conveyor splitter, pop it on, come over here, power this thing up. Then we're going to plug this into a constructor, or maybe two. Build two constructors, and then we're going to plug both of those constructors into this one to make some cable. Copper ingots, wire, and then you make cable, and then we're going to send you to the same place we send the wire, over here to this storage bin. And now we have it all in. Press the launch button. And now we have access to new things.
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred
Get
to
the
as
object
the MAM,
scanner.
with local resources to research and develop new
Goodbye.
technologies. Potential technologies include
Now that we have the map
exploration
here,
tools,
we can
weapons,
see
and
everything we've
factory
seen.
buildings. These are essential for maximizing
Now, if I scan
your
for
pioneer
iron,
efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit.
and we
To
can
advance
see
Fixit's mission,
everything
all notable phenomena,
here.
resources, technology,
I
or other
believe the
influence
area I
should be
like is
investigated
over
regardless of
here.
any perceived danger, as stated in
So,
the Pioneer contract.
we're going to go exploring next episode. And hopefully, if we find the spot that I like, we'll go and resettle there. Move all this production that I'm not going to get rid of from here, because it's a decent production setup. And then we're going to move over there. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.